You know what's funny? TikTok has convinced thousands of people that the Earth is flat, that NASA fakes space missions, and that gravity is just density and buoyancy. And people believe it. Not because it makes sense, but because it's short, confident, and sounds smart enough to scroll past without thinking. Let's explore this. Hello there, welcome back to Star Stuff, where we try to make sense of space and all the information and theories that come with it. Today we're going to talk about why people believe anything they see online and how that affects what we believe about space, science, and reality itself. The first rule of social media is simple. Confidence equals credibility. You could say anything, that the sky is a dome, that the sun is 50 miles away, and if you say it with enough certainty, people will stop questioning it. Psychologists call this the illusion of truth effect. The more often you hear something, the more likely you are to believe it, even if it's nonsense. And TikTok's algorithm is perfectly designed for that. The more you engage with NASA is lying videos, the more of them it shows you. Before long, your entire feed becomes an echo chamber, and suddenly the whole world seems to agree with you. It's like walking into a room where everyone's wrong, but they're all confidently nodding at each other. So it feels right.
Yeah, I think you're telling the truth. Yeah, that's what happened.
Science doesn't necessarily fit into a 15-second video. Real science takes time, data, experiments, and worst of all, nuance. TikTok rewards certainty, not accuracy. So complex ideas like gravity, relativity, and orbital mechanics get flattened into NASA CGI sound bites. There are tons of videos claiming there are no real pictures of Earth, except NASA, JAXA, ESA, Roscosmos, even private satellites from SpaceX all take pictures of Earth daily. You can literally download them yourself from public databases. But who's going to fact check that mid-scroll? The next video has a trending song and cool text effects. That's the problem. The real data exists. It's just not as exciting as someone shouting NASA lies over trap music. There's another part of this. Human psychology. We're wired to look for patterns and meaning. When something doesn't make sense, like why the sun looks bigger on the horizon, or why planes don't fly off into space, we fill in the blanks with the easiest answer. And TikTok makes that answer available instantly. A few creators even build their whole brand around these ideas. They don't need to prove them. They just need to make them sound believable long enough to go viral.
Now the next proof that you don't live on a globe in this video is so simple. Water. You see, it doesn't matter if it's a glass of water, a pound of water, a lake of water, or an ocean of water. Water at rest is always level. And for you to believe anything else goes against anything you have ever experienced in your own observation and in your own life. You need to believe that a cup of water can literally do that if you believe you live on a globe. It's that simple. The only reason you think that water isn't level is because you were told to believe so. At the same time, you were shown the dangling solar system above your crib and programmed with globe propaganda from the time you started watching TV. Water is always flat and level at rest. It's why water is in levels.
And honestly, can you blame them when the algorithm pays better for outrage than for evidence? So what can you actually do about this? Here's a cosmic survival guide for the misinformation age. Rule 1. Ask for sources. You can actually check them. If someone makes a big claim with no link or citation, that's a first red flag. Rule 2. Use real data. NASA, ESA, and other space agencies make their raw imagery public. You can verify what the Earth looks like in real time. Rule 3. Do a reverse image search. It takes 10 seconds to find out where that secret NASA photo really came from. Rule 4. Be curious, not combative. Don't argue to win. Ask to understand. Because science isn't about believing, it's about checking. The universe doesn't need your belief to exist. The stars are still burning. The planets are still turning. The planets are still spinning. And the truth, no matter how many filters or edits we add, is still out there, waiting for us to look a little closer. Next time you're scrolling through TikTok and someone confidently says space is fake, stop, ask, verify. Save yourself. Because curiosity, not confidence, is what makes us star stuff. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and share it with all the gullible TikTokers. And comment below about your experiences with people who are confidently wrong. Cool beans.